Oh my, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world, what is poppin', locking, and what is dropping, baby? Welcome to a not so bright Saturday morning here in good old Richmond, Virginia. Welcome every single one of you to the Monument 10K. That's right. We are going to be running, or attempt to run, the Monument 10K today. So, the 10K is 6.2 miles, running around Monument Avenue, which is located in Richmond, Virginia. I think it's sponsored by U-Crops, which is one of our, it used to be a grocery store. Now it's just a bakery. So, now I'm going to do this because my camera just fell. So, and I lost my train of thought. But we are going to be running the Monument 10K. It is I just said all that. So, it is 6:52 in the morning. Right now, I'm on the way to my parents' house since we run this as a family, or participate in this as a family. So, I will be running it. My little brother most likely be running it. I don't know about everyone else, but everyone's going to give it their all. Of course, I know. My training has been not great, though. I ran in Arizona, but that's about it this week. So I had a couple of all the training days. I've had maybe 8 since I introduced this back in February. So technically that's once a week then. No, sorry. 7, not 8, 7. And I'm going the wrong way. So we're gonna go this way now. It's starting to get a little bright out now, but it is a nice brisk 46 degrees here in mid-April, which is kind of unheard of. I will catch every single one of you back when this race gets started. So, I'll walk. Jesus Christ. You're on the... No, it's facing me, so joke's on you.
What?
It's facing me.
You could walk with your hand down. I could.
Yeah, no.
Here, I'll record you.
All right. So we are currently. See what? Wait. So we are currently, what, like third-fourths of a mile away from the starting destination. So we'll go ahead and get our pre-walk in. Like this is a forced upon warm-up. So we are going to try our best, y'all. I don't really have a time in mind because I've never actually tried one of these until now. But oh yeah, so we'll just venture on, see how it goes.
Those chickens.
Out here. Okay, so we're QB. It's coming up. Let me see if I can get this real quick. You right there. I'm running on that. Oh shit on here, man. A lot of people on here. Okay, dude. Okay, so now there's a lot less background noise. Let me go ahead and explain to everyone a little bit what's happening here in this particular situation. So at the beginning of the 10K, as you can notice, there's a lot of people kind of going pretty slow. And the reason for that is because there's a lot of traffic. Okay. And a lot of people want to start running and then just people kind of walking off of it and people are starting to get a little warmed up. So the traffic buildup at the beginning of the race is a little bit annoying. And you'll see, at least for the first couple of shots, it looks like I'm running like 0.003 miles per hour. Like I'm might as well just be walking. But it is also a pretty good like warm up section to where we kind of get the blood going because I mean, even going to the race, it was like almost a mile walk from where we parked. So when we go further into the race, you'll notice, the sweat's kind of building up and the spacing between people gets greater, but there's still a lot of dodge and weaving you got to be doing. And unfortunately, when giant events like this happen, it's just something you guys are going to have to deal with, especially for myself. But enjoy the rest of the montage. Go right there.
Yoo-hoo! Anybody home? Big bad vampire out here.
I'm gonna send my mom up. Give me some cord.
Sure, hold on. Let me get this turned out.
Why are you so good?
Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube world, we are down 1 mile. I just had to take a little break. Hopefully, venturing on here, so I got risk it off for maybe a quarter mile. We'll get back into it, baby. Let's do this shit. Mile and a half down. So going, baby. A 1 mile break. Like, I don't know. Walk for maybe 0.1 miles. Then we're back at it. Bubble machine going on. We in this, baby. Let's go. Wait. Subscribe! 4-5 down. Not even halfway through, but you know what? It's not the spirit you need to be looking for. Think about the glass half full, not empty, baby. Let's keep going. Turn, baby. At the turn. My earpiece. Oh, there it is. My workout watch. A little bit past the 3.5 mark. Still going, baby. Glass, always half full, never half empty. Keep that mentality going, baby. Water's for the weak. .5 down. Don't look at me. No. Look, I know I'll be walking on my brakes, but trust me, I'll get some running montages too. We're at the corner. Well, more of a straight. There's no corners here. So, almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Almost there.
Got this. Mary, Helen, James, Charlotte coming across right now. A little
We did it! Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world, we did it! Oh, well, my ass. God damn. Holy sugar. Huh. Oh, we did it, everyone. 6.2 miles. That's right.
2 miles.
Oh, sugar. A lot better than last year. Last year was like 2 hours. Now I did like an hour 15, I think. But I'll get the time here soon. Maybe next day when I edit the video, I'll figure out the time I got. But a lot better than last year, though. No. See you guys during the wrap up. Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world, we are back from the 10K, and guess who else is back? The homie Jax. That's right. We are back from the 10K. So my time was an hour and 13 minutes. A lot better than last year. And I'm talking about a lot better. I think it was an hour. It was an hour less than last year. Last year, I think I walked the entire thing. So training could have definitely been better, but I was not expecting an hour and 13 minute 10K. That is a little crazy. So 10K is 6.2 miles. I filmed the best that I could. I think I was trying to do every half mile, but the problem was when my watch stopped after an hour of recording, which was a little bit weird. So I had to reset it, so I lost count of the miles. So it was about the 5 mile mark. That's when it stopped. So was it 5 or maybe it was a little bit over 5? I can't remember. But I was really upset about that. I was like, come on, why it just randomly stopped at an hour of running? So I did lose my count on that, doing the half mile recordings, but I did run a majority of it though. I think out of the entire 10K or the 6.2 miles, I might have walked a mile and a half. So that's 4.5 miles of running, which is a lot more impressive than what I've been doing before. So the next running event is there's a 5K that my work is hosting. So I'm gonna be doing that. That's in June though. But a 3K, or sorry, a 5K, I can definitely do. So if I was able to run 3 miles straight, bless me, I can definitely do a 5K. So that'll be the next running event. If there are any more to become, I will mention on the channel. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world. I hope you enjoyed me running a 10K. Running is a great source of burning calories. I think I got to double check how many calories I burned that entire time, but it may have been, maybe 800 plus. But running is really good for burning calories. Walking is good for burning fat, but running is really good for burning calories. So I will need to double check my app and to see how many calories were burned, because I noticed it and then I almost instantly resetted it. So, but ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world, I appreciate you tuning into the 10K. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the day. I hope this influences you to start running on your feet, start working out, get that weight loss going, because weight loss is very good, at least in my eyes, but of course. But I will catch every single one of you on whatever I upload next. Peace!